Anna stood there, motionless, watching Clara, her late husband's mother, casually wear the necklace that meant so much to her. Before you find out what will happen, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future stories. Enjoy. Anna, a young widow, had lost her husband in a tragic accident, and from that moment, her life had turned into a grey and lonely existence, trapped between the memories of a happy past and a now neglected and empty house. Every day was a struggle against despair, with a routine that offered her no comfort. One day, the monotony of her life was interrupted by an encounter with Nathan, a scruffy-looking man who offered his gardening services in exchange for a meal. Initially wary, Anna decided to give him a chance, believing that he would be of little help. But when she returned, she was surprised to find that Nathan had transformed the abandoned garden, making it lush and well-kept again. His kindness and dedication deeply impressed Anna. Her disbelief soon turned to gratitude. The garden had not been cared for in years, and seeing it flourish again brought back happy memories. The next day, meeting Nathan again on the street, she invited him to eat together. Noticing the tiredness on his face, but also an inner serenity, Anna asked him how he learned to tend gardens. Nathan told her simply that he had learned everything from his father, working together in the family garden. Over time, their acquaintance deepened. Whenever Nathan went to do some work, they spent time talking. Anna's trust in him grew, and she soon realized that Nathan had brought a breath of fresh air into her life, transforming it along with the garden. However, not everyone appreciated this new friendship. One afternoon, while Nathan was working on the gate, Anna received an unexpected visit from Clara, her late husband's mother. Clara, a woman with very rigid ideas, did not look favorably on Nathan's presence in the house that once belonged to her son. When Clara saw Nathan at work, her face darkened. When she entered the house, she could not contain her disappointment. "Anna, why did you let this boy in? It is not appropriate to have a stranger in the house, especially in a house that belonged to my son. People might talk," Clara said reproachfully. Anna tried to remain calm, explaining that Nathan had been a great help, not only with the repairs, but also in bringing some beauty back into the house that for her had become only a place of sadness. But Clara didn't seem satisfied. The tension between the two women was palpable, and Nathan, aware of the tense climate, finished his repairs in silence. That night, after Clara left, Anna couldn't help but think about how unfair life was. Nathan, a kind and honest man, had only tried to help her, and now he was in danger of being pushed away because of someone else's prejudice. But things got worse when Anna realized that a very special necklace, a wedding gift from her late husband, was missing. The necklace was one of the few tangible reminders she had of him, and her heart broke when she couldn't find it. The thought that Nathan might be the culprit crept into Anna's mind. Even though she knew how trustworthy he seemed, suspicion took over. When Nathan arrived the next morning, Anna confronted him. With a trembling voice and a broken heart, she asked if he had seen the necklace. Nathan, visibly surprised and hurt by the accusation, vehemently denied it. "Mrs. Anna, I swear I did not touch the necklace. I would never do anything to hurt you," he said, with sadness in his eyes. "I'm not accusing you, Nathan, but the necklace disappeared after you made the repairs," she said with tears streaming down her face. Nathan, understanding Anna's pain, decided to walk away. "I understand, Mrs. Anna. If you need me, I'll be outside," he said, gathering his things and leaving the house. The woman felt a lump in her throat. She didn't want to believe that Nathan was capable of stealing, but the necklace's absence was an open wound. Weeks passed, and Nathan disappeared from the neighborhood without a trace. For Anna, his absence only strengthened her belief that he was guilty. But even so, she couldn't ignore the empathy she felt for him. She knew that Nathan had faced many hardships in his life, and the thought of having pushed him away tormented her. Finally, the day of her cousin's wedding arrived, and Anna prepared to meet loved ones, hoping to distract herself from the pain that oppressed her. But when she saw Clara among the guests, her world stopped. Around Clara's neck shone the necklace she thought she had lost. If you like the story, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support. Anna approached Clara, her heart pounding in her chest. "Excuse me, Clara, but why are you wearing the necklace your son gave me? It was so important to me," she asked, trying to control the emotion in her voice. Clara, showing no sign of regret, replied firmly, "I took it the day I came to your house. This necklace is family. There is no point in leaving it to you." Anna felt deeply betrayed, not only by Clara's insensitivity, but above all by the knowledge that she had wrongly accused Nathan. The pain of the lost necklace paled in comparison to the remorse for having distanced herself from the only person who had given her some peace. Determined to make amends, she began to look for Nathan to apologize and explain the misunderstanding. As the days went by, the awareness of the grave mistake she had made grew in her. After months of searching, fate brought them together again at a city event. Nathan had changed. He seemed stronger and more self-confident. Anna, with her heart in her throat and eyes full of tears, asked for forgiveness. "Please forgive me, Nathan. I'm so sorry for accusing you. Now I know where my necklace went," she said. Nathan, with a calm look, replied, "I understand, Anna. I would never do anything to hurt you." They spent the night talking, rekindling their friendship and building a new trust. As time passed, the friendship between Anna and Nathan developed into something deeper. They got married, faced challenges together, and built a happy life. Clara also, after a sincere confrontation with Anna, regretted her actions, and they managed to reconcile.